their creativity right where they are. Adobe XC surfaces are the premier destinations for a user to discover and utilize their membership value and to engage deeply with Adobe's ecosystem. In the file section of these surfaces, they can access their assets from Adobe's cloud storage. Along with browsing these assets, users can perform actions like preview, download, share, and many more. But the problem here is that all the creative assets required by a user in their creative journey are not always present in Adobe's cloud documents and CC libraries only. As a result, they face immense back and forth among third party storage, Adobe storage, and files stored locally. We conducted a user feedback survey on CCD users and asked them how do they manage their files. It was highlighted that over 60% users prefer to use local and third party storages for storing and managing creative assets. Currently, both these storage surfaces are outside the XE surfaces of Adobe Home and CCD. In their day to day work, creative users need to locate right assets, create and update designs, share, and save them. This leads to them juggling among multiple apps and their surfaces for downloading and uploading of assets. So, a more streamlined access to files is required. And a comprehensive solution to this problem is Files Fusion. Imagine having the power to seamlessly access and manage all your creative files, irrespective of the storage where they are present. We will provide a single destination to access and manage all files, which includes Adobe Cloud Documents, local storage files, and third party storage files like those on Google Drive, Photos, or Dropbox. And the asset types will be all Adobe supported formats like PSD, AI, PDF, images, videos, and so on. Here we see the experience of local files in CCD where the user is able to browse the files from their downloads folder right within CCD. This is how users can access and use their creative assets with the help of third-party cloud storage integrations on Adobe XE surfaces of CCD and Adobe Home. The local and cloud files listing will have more capabilities through actions. Suppose a user has an image file in local storage downloads folder and they can preview it, open it in point products, copy to Adobe Cloud Storage, use quick actions which will be powered by Express. Consider a PDF file stored in a user's Google Drive now. They can access it in XE surfaces and take actions like opening it in Acrobat, using Express powered quick actions, using latest Gen AI features of summarizing PDF, and this will happen from within Adobe's ecosystem. This ease of access and enhanced capabilities ensures increased productivity because now users can focus more on creativity and less on managing files.
Welcome to the demo. We will first look into demo for third-party storage files. This is Adobe Home and we are in logged in mode in the file section. There is a new section on bottom left named Other Storage and it lists down new integrations with Google Drive and Dropbox. Let's look at Google Drive integration. On clicking Google Drive, a authentication flow will start since user has not yet connected Adobe's account with Google Drive. In the pop-up, user will select the account and provide permission to Adobe application to access his Google Drive account. On clicking Allow, Adobe Server will receive the authentication token from Google Server and Adobe Server will make API calls to Google Drive using the fetch token and list the Google Drive files in the CUI. Once the files are listed here, then quick actions such as remove background and resize can be applied to any of the listed files. Similarly, let's look into the Dropbox integration. On clicking the Dropbox link, a similar OAuth flow will start, so that Adobe application can view and list files in the Dropbox account. On clicking Allow, Adobe Server will receive the authentication token from Dropbox, which will be used to list files in this UI. Again, all kinds of quick actions can be applied on the listed files. Once the accounts are connected, let's look into the repeat usage. When user will re-click on the Google Drive, no authentication flow will be asked. Similarly, on re-clicking on the Dropbox link, authentication flow will not be asked because these tokens are already stored on Adobe Server. Now let's take a look at the demo of local files in CCD. If we see that in this navigation, there is a new option to list the local files present on this machine. At the top level, it lists all the root level folders. On clicking one of the folders, it lists down the subfolders and the files present in that subfolder. Let's see the context menu and click on Remove Background. This will use Express SDK and invoke the Remove Background quick action flow. As we can see that the Remove Background quick action has been applied here and the resultant image is available to view. This image can be downloaded on the local machine or can be opened in Adobe Express or Photoshop point products. This is the high-level architecture for local files. In the center, we have the listing view on CCD and Adobe Home. There are two main modules, the local storage module, which makes use of operating system APIs to list files present on local disk. Similarly, the third-party storage module makes use of FFC connector APIs to list files present on third-party cloud storage like Google Drive and Dropbox. In the center, we have file action SDKs such as Express, which provides quick action capabilities on the file listing. To summarize, File Fusion will bring unified file management capabilities to the user. It will increase user productivity and help in discovering membership value. On the other hand, Adobe will benefit because there will be better engagement with XC Surface and there will be increased ties with the CC ecosystem. That will help drive adoption of Adobe solutions.